Ever wonder what it feels like to stumble upon a secret that shatters everything you thought you knew? Um, but so that's exactly what unfolded in the latest episode of Outlander. That, when as the series races towards its finale, old wounds are finally being addressed, and the stakes have never been higher. The episode began with William grappling with revelations about Lord John Grey. His visit to Fraser's Ridge wasn't just a social call, it was a journey of self discovery, a chance to confront the strained relationship with Janie, and finally seek some closure. Maybe the air was thick with tension, but a path towards understanding was slowly emerging. Trouble brewed as Lord John was kidnapped by the mysterious Captain Ezekiel Richardson, a shadowy figure who'd been lurking in the background since last season. Richardson's motives were unclear, but his actions signaled a dangerous game was afoot. Um, the question wasn't if he'd strike, but why. News of Lord John's disappearance uh, reached Fraser's Ridge, uniting Jamie, Claire, and William in a desperate search. And a cryptic clue, the word Pharos etched inside a ring, led them to Tybee Highland and the Looming lighthouse where Richardson awaited. The race against time had begun. It was during the confrontation that Richardson's true intentions were revealed. Uh, um, he wasn't after wealth or power, but a radical alteration of history. He believed that by manipulating events, he could prevent the American Civil War and abolish slavery decades earlier. His methods were extreme and his obsession bordered on madness. Claire, a time traveler herself, was stunned to discover Richardson shared her ability that had ever again originated. A tense exchange followed with Richardson pleading for her support. He saw a chance to rewrite the future to create a world free from the horrors of slavery. Uh, he, uh, but Claire knew from her own experiences that tampering with time rarely ends well. Two, that and despite her reservations, Claire couldn't help but feel a flicker of hope. So that's super amazing relationship things in the property. Could Richardson succeed where others had failed? Could he truly change the course of history? She released him, trusting that he would act responsibly in order to in paid for our. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. Richardson was swiftly cut down, cementing the timeline Claire already knew is amidst the chaos, there is much more about similar times. Jamie finally confronted Lord John, seeking forgiveness for past grievances. The conversation was raw and emotional, revealing years of unspoken resentment. But through a shared game of chess, they began to rebuild their friendship, a poignant reminder of their enduring bond. The episode culminated with the arrival of Benjamin Cleveland, uh, signaling the imminent battle at Kings Mountain. Jamie and Claire braced themselves for the conflict, knowing that fate, as foretold by Frank, hung in the balance. It was a moment of quiet desperation, a final reckoning before the storm. As the episode closed, it was clear that the stakes were higher than ever. Um, Jamie, Claire, and their loved ones were on the precipice of a life-altering battle. With a new baby in the family and the future uncertain, they prepared to fight for everything they held dear. It's funny how even time travelers can't escape a good chess match. Apparently, strategic thinking transcends centuries. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,